Nagbabalik ang PTV Sports at ngayon makakausap natin live via Zoom si Miss Gabby Desales, isang female rally racer na nagwagi sa 2024 Philippine Rally Cross Series. Good morning!
Good morning, Gabby.
Hello, good morning.
Ayan, syempre maraming salamat for joining us this morning. Umpisahan na natin ang ating kwentuhan and syempre we would like to know paano ka ba napunta sa rally racing?
Actually, I have been racing for about, I think 7 years now. And nag-start lang ako sa rallycross and rally just last year. So, my first experience in that discipline was for rally. So, ito naman yung sa open road siya. And I was a navigator and not a driver. And then yung boyfriend ko naman yung driver. So, pag navigator ka kasi, you have to be reading a road book. So, ikaw magsasabi dun sa driver kung kaliwa, kanan, anong klaseng turn siya, sharp ba siya, and ano yung mga pwede nilang i-expect. Meron bang bangin in the next few meters. So, yung mga ganon, you're the mind of the driver. And then, I also wanted to experience rally racing myself. So, I started with Rallycross. So, I completed the series for Philippine Rallycross last year, and luckily, I was able to get the championship at the end of the season.
Nice.
Yes, sa pagsimula mo, Gabby, ano ba yung naramdaman mo, yung first experience mo nung nag-start ka sa sport na to?
Actually, yung first experience ko, sobrang kabado ako. Kasi ever since I started racing, medyo intimidating for me ang dirt na iba yung level of respect and paghanga ko sa mga rally racers. Kasi very unpredictable yung road conditions. Unlike sa circuit na pare-pareho yung condition ng road unless umulan. But for rallycross specifically, every time may dadaan na driver, mag-iiba yung road condition. So, I drive a Vios and some of the racers drive a 4x4. So, yung mga pick-up, pag dinaanan na nila yung track, medyo mas magiging challenging na siya for sedans. So, kailangan you're quick to adapt to the road conditions kasi you never know what's up ahead.
Ayun.
Kaya exciting siya.
Okay. Gabby, pwede mo bang ibahagi sa amin yung kung meron ka bang naging inspiration para pasukin itong motorsports? Kasi alam naman natin, hindi masyadong nilalahok hindi to nilalahok ng mga kababaihan. So, meron ka bang inspiration para pasukin itong motorsports?
Actually, the inspiration talaga nang galing sa family ko, particularly my uncle. So, yung kapatid ng mommy ko, siya yung nasa picture na to, he's been in the motorsport industry for almost his whole adult life. So, ako nung bata ako, lagi akong bitbit sa racetrack. Nakasakay ako sa racetrack before, parang bago pa lang ako mag 7 years old. So, talagang na-entice ako kasi yun yung kinamulatan ko growing up. And then, additionally, yung lolo ko naman, car enthusiast siya. So, pagdating ko pa lang sa mundong to, nakikita ko na yung mga kotse na binubuo niya, yung mga luma, yung mga bago. So, talagang nandun na siya sa akin growing up pa lang. And na-motivate ako na gusto ko rin ng ganun. I wanna be unique. I wanna have a sport na hindi masasabi ng karamihan na natsubukan na nila.
Nice.
Yes, syempre, this is woman empowerment na naman, no? And
parang naalala ko tuloy yung mga female drivers natin, sila Bianca Bustamante.
Iilan lang sila na sa ganitong klase ng sport. Pero Gabby, what do you think ba na common na sinasabi ng iba na kapag ang papasukin mo is competitive racing? Ano yung mga challenges mo dito? Ano yung or paano mo na-overcome yung mga challenges?
Yung unang challenge na na-experience ko when I started in motorsport was nahihiya ako na puro lalaki yung kasama ko. Yes, I admit it can get intimidating at the start. But I feel like sobrang swerte ko kasi I was already in that industry before I even started racing competitively. So, kilala ko na yung karamihan ng mga tao and they were very much supportive of me when I started racing kasi alam nila na talagang gusto ko siya. So, sila yung nag-guide sa akin throughout my entire racing journey sa mga iba-ibang discipline or types of racing na nasalihan ko, na-overcome ko rin siya eventually nung na-build ko na yung confidence na kaya ko rin pala. So if kaya nila, kaya ko rin. I just have to start by conquering my initial fears.
Ayun. You've mentioned earlier na nag-start ka as a navigator, ano? Kailan mo na-realize na kaya ko pala maging race car driver din? Kasi navigator,
gusto niya, no?
comms lang, di ba?
Oo.
Ang true comms lang, di ba? Ang pagiging navigator.
Yes. Through comms, through comms ang navigator, but prior to me being a navigator for rally, nag-race na talaga ako prior. So, I just wanted to explore a different side of racing, and it's also something that I wanted to do with my boyfriend kasi curious ako na nakakaaliw ang galing ng tandem ng driver and ng navigator na kailangan you're so quick to adapt. Nagbabasa ka ng road book na may iba-iba siyang mga graphs, iba-iba yung itsura ng direction. So, na-challenge ako and na-curious ako. And then after my first time, kaya ko pala. So, I wanted to continue it. But unfortunately, schedules-wise, medyo mahirap timingan yung schedule ng rally. Kaya rallycross was a bit more flexible for us.
Ayun.
Saka bihira din na real-life couple,
Yeah.
teammate sa isang sport. Kasi, syempre, ibang approach, di ba? Different
Siguro-
individual, different athletes. Pero sa kanila, yung chemistry.
Yeah, siguro yun din yung naging isang dahilan kung bakit naging maganda yung chemistry
Malaking
nilang dalawa.
factor.
Malaking factor yun sa
Yes.
kanila dahil couple na sila.
Oo.
So alam nila yung
Yung trabaho ng isa't isa, no, whether a
May connection na,
navigator
kumbaga.
or a driver, yung nagko-complement yung kanilang roles dito sa sport na to. Pero Gabby, so far, as a lady rider, ano ba yung or yung greatest achievement mo?
My greatest achievement as a female racer would be racing internationally for Gymkhana. So my first experience was in 2019 where I was sent alongside two other male drivers to Indonesia. So nag-race kaming tatlo and represented the country. I was very scared to enter into it kasi it was my first international race. But luckily, we were able to bring home the team championship from that race.
Nabanggit mo na karamihan dun sa racers na yon lalaki. So this is a male-dominated sport. Pero hindi ka ba na-intimidate? Hindi ka ba napanghinaan ng loob? So what was your drive to pursue motorsport?
It wasn't really, eventually, as years went by, I wasn't intimidated anymore kasi those people that I race with, yung mga lalaki, eventually naging kaibigan ko na rin sila. Yung iba, para kong kuya, para kong ng mga kapatid. So, it's really a good community of racers na suportahan ng isa't isa. Never kong naramdaman in the motorsport industry na minamaliit ako as babae.
Yeah.
And everyone was supportive of me in my journey.
Oo, kasi partner, usually weeks before ng race, talagang nagwa-warm up, makakasama mo sila mag-warm up din eh. So, with that being said, Gabby, in terms of sa budget, paano ba magsimula dito? Kailangan ba may pera ka?
Or gaano kalaki ang
or kung
kailangan
gaano ba
mo?
kalaki ang kailangan para pasukin ng ganitong klaseng industry?
Actually, ngayon, there are a lot of options for grassroots racing. If gusto nyo lang ma-experience, hindi nyo kailangan ng fully modified car, you don't even need a race car.
Yeah.
May mga karera, particularly called Gymkhana or autocross, na pwede nyong salihan. And usually accessible siya kasi you can just use your stock car. Kahit automatic pa yan, okay lang, as long as umaandar siya. Carry na yan. So, you can look for races on Facebook. And then, usually, ang kagandahan dyan ay because we want to encourage more female racers to enter into motorsport, may mga ladies class na free ang mga babae to join.
Ayun.
Wow.
Pero kailangan ba ng kailangan ba may skilled racer ka talaga bago ka sumalang dito, or kahit zero knowledge ka, pwede kang pumasok dito?
Actually, kahit zero knowledge ka, ang may upcoming race actually is super sprint. So it's para siyang autocross na it's usually done in a parking lot. May mga pylons that you need to follow, may layout siya. And marami ring, I think isa siya sa mga races na maraming babae, if I'm not mistaken, parang 5 yata sila doon. And I know because I wanted to join that race kasi hindi ko pa natatry yung super sprint.
Yeah.
So, ayun, marami ng female racers doon. And hopefully, sa mga gustong kumarera dyan ng mga babae, if you need a friend, wala kayong mayaya, gusto nyo ng kasamang babae, pwede nyo akong i-message for questions because I also want to help the female community to be in motorsport.
Ayan.
Ang
Yan,
ganda
partner,
naman nito.
sakto.
Mamaya, Miss Gabby ha, i-message kita.
Ayan, oh.
Well,
Sure.
I'm really into, challenging and unique sport. And this is definitely isang sport na, alam mo yun, I think, kailangan ma-discover, lalo na ng ating mga kababaihan. Diba? Pero, kamusta ba? Since nabanggit mo na and we're talking about women, kamusta ang rally community dito sa Pilipinas, lalo na for the lady drivers?
The rally community now is growing ulit kasi medyo nag-die down siya for the past few years. Wala masyadong options for races to join, pero ngayon madami na, may Philippine Rallycross, may Dirt University, may Rally Racers Club. So ang daming pwedeng pagpilian. So it's a matter of learning finding out kung saan ka pwedeng magsimula schedules-wise kasi alam naman natin lahat tayo busy ngayon, so medyo challenging ang schedule. Pero growing na siya. In terms of female naman, we still have a long way to go kasi handful pa lang yung mga babae that are in the rally community. So hopefully, as the community grows throughout the years, dumami rin kaming mga babae in the rally community.
Ayun, maganda yun, partner. No? Pero gusto ko lang din itanong, Gabby, since driving, yung natin, race car driving, rally driving, gusto ko lang itanong dahil medyo sikat ngayon sa social media yung yung pagiging reckless ng mga ibang mga dito sa Pilipinas. So, what's your take about doon sa parang ginagawa nilang racetrack yung national roads no? So, anong masasabi mo doon sa mga na dapat pumunta lamang sila sa track at hindi sa gamitin yung pagiging reckless nila sa national roads?
Delikado kasi yan if nilalabas yung gigil sa kalsada kasi hindi siya controlled environment. So kung ano man mangyari sa'yo at sa kotse mo, pwede kang makadamay ng ibang tao. So if alam mong sa sarili mo meron kang gigil sa pagmamaneho, may mga outlet na pwedeng labasan ng gigil mo. Mag-karting ka, if that's the most accessible, kasi marami ng mga indoor karting ngayon sa mga mall, pwede kang maglabas ng gigil mo doon na sa kalsada mo usually nilalabas. Or you can find ways na hindi naman accessible ang racetrack, pero if alam mong, gusto ko maging race car driver, frustrated race car driver ako, pwede kang mag-explore ng ganong opportunity dahil delikado kung maa-at-risk ang mga buhay ng mga nasa paligid natin dahil lang sa ganong klaseng high emotion.
Pero pagdating naman sa competition, Gabby, paano mo ba nilalabas yung gigil mo? I mean, how do you stay focused and composed during the whole time you're driving?
My technique is when a few minutes before the race starts, meron akong quiet time. So nakaupo lang ako, naka-earphones ako, and ang turo sa akin ng coach ko before, si Coach Vic Pesada, when I started racing is close your eyes and visualize the track. If kailangan mong to mimic the hand movements, gawin mo na. Pikit ka lang from start to finish, i-visualize mo yung buong racetrack para pag game time na, focus na lahat, wala ka nang iisipin, all problems outside the door. And yung isa sa mga natutunan ko is kapag gymkhana kasi or slalom, may mga noise sa labas, may music, may mga sumisigaw na mga nanonood, and that distracts me. So ako lagi akong naka-windows up kasi gusto ko, ako lang at yung kotse yung nagsisync, wala akong outside forces na nagko-cause ng distraction sa akin.
Wow, nabanggit mo si Coach Vic, sorry. Shout out lang kay Coach Vic Isada. Coach ko naman siya sa volleyball nung college.
Ay, ang galing! Yes, sobrang helpful ni Coach Vic sa racing journey ko.
Na ano ko rin siya, nakasakay na rin ako sa kanya during one training no nagme-mentor siya sa rally. So very interesting talaga tong rally motocross, Gabby. Pero if you want to shout out somebody, kung may gusto kang pasalamatan, the floor is yours.
First of all, of course, I would like to thank God for this opportunity dahil napaka-unique ng opportunity na to for me. And I consider myself very, very lucky. But of course, throughout my journey, my family has been very supportive. My teammates from Motorsport Development Program ng AAP have been there with me since the start of my racing journey. And of course, my sponsors. Racing is a very can be an expensive sport, and with their help, it eases the financial strain on me. So, marami akong sponsors that have been there with me since I started racing back when I was 17 years old. So, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Of course, my boyfriend also, who's supporting me in my racing journey as well, and ang aking co-driver sa Rallycross, sa rally. So, sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa akin, maraming salamat. And to all the aspiring female race car drivers, I hope that you find the courage to start your journey in racing. And if I can be a tool to help you sa pagsimula niyo sa racing journey, I would very much would love to have that opportunity.
Ayan. Maraming salamat, Ms. Gabby Desales, for your time this morning. And good luck sa iyong upcoming tournaments.
Thank you so much, and good morning sa inyong lahat.